In this video, I'm calling this video the bullet tip. All right, the bullet tip. Okay, let's talk about working with bullets. InDesign has a very unique way, and it's a really nice way of working with bullets. So let's say here we have this is the placeholder text, and there are quite a few paragraphs, and the bullets work using paragraph setups. In other words, you just can't put bullets arbitrarily anywhere. They would pretty much be in front of a paragraph. So let's say, for example, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to type. I'm going to say show hidden characters so you can see where the paragraph breaks are. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight this body of text. Then I'm going to go to type. I'm going to drop down to bullet and numbering list, and I'll say apply bullets. Now, as you can see by default, again, the bullets will appear at the head of every paragraph. Now, there is a generic spacing between the bullet and the text, but that doesn't mean that spacing, you have to use that spacing. You can change that spacing, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So once again, we're going to select this body of text. Then we're going to go up to the control panel. There's like a little grid right there at the toward the very end of the control panel. I click on that, and let me see if I can just pull this in so you can see it, bring it into view. I click on this, all right, and then if you scroll down, you'll see something that says, let's see, bullets and numbering. All right, let me just pull this over a little bit more so you can see it. All right, come down here, we click on bullets and numbering, and it's going to bring up this dialog box right here. Now let me move this, well, I'll leave it right here for right now. So if you notice, down here is what's important, where it says bullet or numbering position. And it has the alignment, which is left. This is exactly what we want. And then it has a default setting. Your indent is 1p6, and your first line indent is minus 1p6. We'll talk about what that means in a future video. But if you want to close up the space between the bullet and the text, what you do is you alter these numbers right here. So right now, the left indent is 1p6. The first line indent is minus 1p6. Well, let's change that to minus 1. All right, I'll hit the tab key so we can see what happens. Let me just minus 1. Let's take that out, hit the tab key. And as you can see, it says minus 1. And you can see the bullets moved in off of the margin closer to the text. Well, guess what? If I make the left indent 1, watch what happens to the whole body of text. It all moves over. So in other words, this minus value of your first line, and when it corresponds with the plus value of your left indent, that's how you can change the spacing between the bullet and the text. So let's say, for example, if I wanted to say minus 0.5, which is basically, or I'll say minus P6, minus P6. I hit the tab key, and as you can see, the bullet went closer to the text. Well, guess what? I make a positive value, P6, hit the tab key, and there you go. So that you can see that now the bullets are very close to the text, and you don't have that huge gap. So that's pretty much how you can work with your bullets and not have to worry about it being just one set value. And if you notice, as I pull in on this text frame, you can see that the spacing will always remain the same. No matter how many lines is generated, you're going to notice that it all is indent aligned so that the bullets are hanging outside of the indent. So that's how you